Welcome to the Blueprint Podcast, where the blueprint to understanding a new and unified world is in our shifting consciousness.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining me here on the Blueprint Podcast. Today will be my intuitive forecast for 2024, and I really want to illuminate a path for you so that you can flow through 2024 instead of getting stuck or anything else. So, as we usher in the new year, 2024 really beckons us to adopt a theme that transcends resolutions and embraces on a profound way of living, literal living. Like, this is you being, it's not doing anymore. This is you being the person and living the lifestyle that you've always wanted to live. Focused authenticity will lead to self-actualization this next year. So our values have changed over the past 4 years, and we have reached the turning point, or our limit of growth within those old values, within the old earth kind of mentality. When a collective consciousness desires truth, the cosmic field plays along and it helps us. And there must be a releasing of old patterns in order to move into great alignment. I've been talking about this all year long, right? This is what the past 3 years have been doing, like both individually and collectively, really helping us to release from our old patterns, from our old ways of thinking, from our old emotions, from our old attachments. As we move into 2024, there will be whirlwinds of distraction. There will be major life events, and there will be inevitable change. So I can hear you saying, isn't that always every year? Yes, but there's a major factor in 2024. And the difference between 2024 and 2023 and before is Pluto. The one action step that will keep you on your path of self-actualization is setting meaningful goals. I'm sure that you can feel the pull to that, even if you don't like setting goals or if you've never done it before. Like, literally, it's pulling you forward. And this is the reason why. As a conscious leader, your job is to lead people, right? Your job is to influence the masses. And without staying focused this year, chaos will come in and distract you and pull you from your leadership. I've never really said this about goals and goal setting before, but this emerges as a game changer in 2024. Setting meaningful goals will be the thing that either propels you towards self-actualization and thriving, or will pull you directly into the chaos, and there will be an abundance of it. So the essence of 2024, when I look into the future, focused authenticity is literally the driving force, and the entire universe is colliding, and the earth is colliding for that to actually happen. What does focused authenticity mean? Well, it means to stay focused and to be very authentic. And the authentic you from 2023 cannot be the authentic you in 2024. It's just not how it works. You are no longer that person. It's okay to leave the past behind you. Your values have changed, and your personality needs to follow what you currently value. But why this emphasis on goals? Well, authentic goals act as beacons. They provide direction and, most importantly, an understanding of your deeper purpose, or maybe your new purpose. If you're, doing some trade in here, which a lot of people will be doing, there could be a new purpose coming in, and goals will help you to understand that. They're not mere resolutions, but powerful tools that, when you take them seriously, can shape the narrative of your life. You can move out of survival into thriving. They help you to define what you do value. Maybe we don't even understand what we value, or maybe our values have changed so much that we just don't even know what to connect with anymore. Well, setting goals and keeping an eye on goals and, doing daily, weekly, monthly, yearly goals will help you to connect and create this connecting point to your purpose this year. Here's a hint about values. This year is about integrating material and non-material values, meaning bringing your intuition into focus, emotional shows of support for yourself and for others, and how we limit ourselves to fit in, being your authentic self in every single day life, in everything that you do. Now, I can hear you saying, I am authentic. If you have belief systems, you may not be as authentic as you think you are. I mean, that's been an eye-opener for me this last year. I mean, I'm highly conscious and I'm constantly reviewing belief systems, my own belief systems. Well, there were some shocking ones for me this last year. So, the transformative power of authentic goals. So what's the transformation that we're looking here for 2024? Goals help, like I said, give direction and help you understand your purpose. Serves as guiding light. It points us towards your true north. And it creates action steps. We always get lost in the how, but if you create goals, you don't have to worry about the how. It's already defined for you. Another thing that creating authentic goals does is it fuels your drive and motivation. Drive and motivation does not come from outside of you, it comes from inside of you. Another thing is clarity and focus. Like, I can't tell you enough times how you need to stay focused this year. When you create goals, it will keep you out of the chaos because there's going to be an abundance, right? So, creating goals helps you stay in clarity and it helps keep you focused. It also helps you measure progress. Like, there will be so many distractions this year that goals help you to manage, to see where you're going. Personal growth and accountability, like, it keeps you accountable. They really keep you accountable, because instead of sort of floundering around, wondering what you should be doing this, today or tomorrow, or you just feel like you're stuck, goals help you be accountable. And if you can measure them, you know that you're moving forward. Also helps with time management, organizational skills. It helps you become a decision-making master. Because here's the reason for that. Time will speed up this year. Come May, time will feel like it's flying so quickly that your decisions have to be instantaneous. There's not much time for thinking about things. And when you're setting goals and when you're following your goals and really changing them as you go, your decision-making mastery will be efficient. Goals also can create confidence and well-being. We don't even think about that, right? So, why goals matter in 2024? Well, in the landscape of 2024, which will be very, very rocky, lots of pitfalls, goals are not just relevant, they are vital. So without them, you will risk floundering just like a fish out of water, right? Succumbing to the distractions and the chaos and the emotional roller coaster that the year will bring, and setting goals becomes a transformative practice, guiding you towards success, personal growth, transformation, self-actualization, which is where we're headed, and you can get there quicker than the masses. They illuminate the path. Goals illuminate your path. They create the blueprint for you. They help with maintaining your frequency, your vibration, your standards. So, what you do this year is vital for the future. This 2024 is the start. It's literally the start of the next 20 years, because Pluto begins to settle in 2024, and it will focus on politics, social structures, freedom. And if we lose focus on what we really, really want and desire, you get caught in the middle, not really knowing what you value, and the term sheep will take on a whole new meaning. So, in conclusion, embrace the transformative power of authentic goal setting. They hold the key to a very fulfilling life and a very thriving experience in 2024 and beyond. Because when you are focused, you stay in the frequency that you desire. You don't get distracted. You don't get off course and have to pull yourself back on. There's no frustration, right? When you're focused, you're in that frequency, that blissful, joyful, happy, desired emotion, and you don't get distracted. So in a year where distractions will be plentiful, make every choice, every action, and every decision a reflection of your goals that help you to understand your real values. This year, let's create not just resolutions, but a roadmap to a new earth. I want to thank you all for joining me here today. I would love for you to join my Facebook group, where I will be sharing more predictions with information throughout the year, not just right here at the beginning of the year, but we're going to be working towards self-actualization in that group throughout the entire year. So I'd love for you to join me over there. You can find the link in the information below, or you can search Conscious Leaders Community with Angela Blaha. And until next time, may your path be illuminated.
Thank you for being with us today. To find out more about Angela, visit her website at www.angelablaha.com